everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at a pre-release deck called Elemental North Tarot, 78 card deck and guidebook by C.A. Mallad and illustrated by Amanda Noteman. According to Amazon, it will be released on Halloween Day, October 31st, 2024. The publisher is, there's the top, there's the side. There's no thumb hole cut out, but there it is angle. So publisher is US Games System Inc. There's a few picture of the cards on the back. There's US Games. And a big shout out and thank you to US Games for sending this out early for me to review. Now this deck is very simple, as you can see. It has all the elements of the Rider-Waite Smith system, but it's very minimal. There's a ribbon here for you to easily pull up the guidebook. There's a guidebook. And I read a little bit about it. I skimmed the guidebook. And we'll take a look at the guidebook more in depth after we look at the cards. And the author said it started out with one card, I believe it was the moon, as a tattoo. So she had a tattoo artist friend. This is hard cardboard, doesn't move, keep your cards in place. And as I mentioned, it is hard case box, so keeps your card protected. But as I was saying, it started out with one card, and she designed it because she wanted her tattoo artist friend to do a tattoo for her. And then from there, she ended up creating the rest of the cards. So that's a little bit of the history of the background of how this card deck came to be. So here are the backs, and it's really cool because it incorporates runes. I don't know, I saw it somewhere. It incorporates runes, it incorporates the elements, it incorporates astrology. So that's why it's called Elemental North. See how it has the element symbols. There are rune symbols as well, and then there's astrological symbols. So if you like a lot of readings or a lot of symbols, to read from in your readings, you may enjoy this. And the backs, you can see there are a lot of different symbolism even on the back of the cards, and it looks like they are reversible. Sides are not gilded, so no gilding. And it's medium cardstock, papery, well, I would say satiny like coating, but it doesn't feel plasticky. It's more papery. And most of you are familiar with US Games cardstock, I believe. So the card is a little shorter than the traditional plaid back tarot card size, and just a hair thinner. You can barely tell. So basically tarot card size, but a little shorter in length, which is good for petite hands. For overhand shuffling, you don't have to stretch as much. All right, so let's zoom in and take a look. So very, very minimal symbols, but it has everything you need. So starting out, we have the Fool. So there's the number and then the title of the card. So we have the white purity, looks like a snake, a bird. That's the sun symbol, or Mars, sun. There's runes in here, rune symbols right there. And then there's the element. Magician, there's all the elements there, the sword, the wands, the candle for the fire, the pentacles, the cups, infinity symbols. So it has all your symbols, and then it has the big elemental symbol here, and then you have the rune symbols. High Priestess, have your moon. There's the 3 moon phases. There's the astrological symbol, see, Gemini. There's the element symbol of water. And then there's the rune symbols as well. And the guidebook does list them all for you. Once we finish the cards, we'll go through the guidebook. So if you're not familiar, the guidebook will help you out. So here we have the Empress with all the abundance, the wheat, crown, grapes, flowers, trees. Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers. Oh, look at the two birds. There's the Gemini symbols, there's the rune symbols, and this is the element symbol triangle for air. Chariot, moon. There's the Cancer symbol is in there. It's astrological symbol, and then the runes. And there's the Chariot, the black and the white. So it's there. All the symbols are there if it's incorporated. So if you may not see it at quick glance, but once you look at it, you'll recognize them all. Strength. We have the infinity symbol. There's 8. Roman numeral number. The bear. That looks like water. Air. Astrological symbol. Leo. Astrological symbol. The constellation is also in here as well. Hermit. There's the traditional lantern. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Got the scale. Hanged One. Death. Temperance. Devil. Tower. Star. Moon. Sun. Judgment. And the World. So that completes the major arcana. Now moving on to the minor arcana, starting with the Suit of Pentacles with Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, beautiful flowers, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So the illustration does not completely follow the Rider-Waite-Smith system. So beginners may have a little bit of difficulty, but like I said, everything's in the guidebook. So if you're drawn to this deck and it resonates, don't let that hinder you, because the guidebook will explain. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Next suit is of Swords with Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Oh my God, look at that. 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. Next suit is of Wands with Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands with all the sunflowers, although they don't really look like sunflowers here. King of Wands. Final suit is of Cups with Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. Here's another look at the backs. Let's take a look at the guidebook. A little harder cover. Semi-gloss pages, very nice. They're very thick pages too. Table of contents. Has introduction, major arcana, minor arcana. It goes through all the suit, pentacles, swords, wands, cups, card spreads, additional correlation, planetary association, numerology, astrology, runes, ancient elements. So there's a lot in here. All right, here we are. Introduction, major arcana, and it lists all the major arcana cards. That's nice. So here we have the Fool, then we have runes, we have astrological connection, numerology, element. Okay, so this is starting the major arcana. So you get like a 2 or 3 paragraphs right up, and then it lists all the runes associated with the cards. The cards. And then the astrological connection, the numerology for the card. In this case, the Fool is 0, and then the element of the card. So there's 2 pages worth. There's a lot of information, but it's not so much that you feel overwhelmed. I like it. So you have the Magician, all the runes for the Magician, the astrological connection, which is Mercury, the numerology, which is number 1, meaning beginnings, and then the element, Earth. So it's just enough. It's very nice. I like it. I like the layout, and it's all here, so you don't have to turn the page. It's all here for you in one sitting at a quick glance. I like it. So let's see how the minors are set up. So here we are at the minors arcana section, the suits and elements, pentacles, swords, wands, cups. And then it goes into explaining each of the suit, and then it goes into the suit. So a little less write up for the minors, but it still have the same basic layout. So you have, for example, Ace of Pentacles. You have 2 paragraphs explaining Ace of Pentacles, then the runes association with Ace of Pentacles, and then the element, which is Earth, and they give you the element symbol. So instead of 2 pages for each card, you get 1. You just don't have the numerology section, but you do, and there's no astrological connection because the astrology symbol are only with the with the major arcana. So, but you do get the runes section and then the element section. And then the symbols, which is really nice. Well, the reason there's no numerology because it explains it within the paragraph. Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles represents financial insecurity. Runes, element. I really like the layout of this. It's so easy. It's a lot of info, but it doesn't have pages and pages and pages where you feel overwhelmed. At a quick glance, you can kind of see everything. Like there's a lot of info, but it's not overwhelming the way it's laid out. I love it. And oh, by the way, they're color coded. Did you notice? See? We're in the cup, so it's blue. The wands were kind of orangey, peach orange like. The swords are light gray or silver. Pentacles are green. So if you're flipping through and you're going through trying to find, it's right there. At least you know to get into the right section, right? Really nice layout. I like it. Card spreads, single card spread, 3 card spread, arrowhead spread. 4 element spread, additional correlations, planetary associations, and then it goes, there's a section on each planetary association. Pretty cool. Sun, Mercury, Venus, the Moon, Jupiter, all of them, Mars, Uranus. Numerology association. 1 through 11. Astrology association. Wow, they have everything in here. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and the months that it covers. Really nice. I'm impressed with this guidebook and the layout and the organization of it and the information. Look, and then it has the runes, what each rune means. Fehu, cattle, Urus, wild ox, Thorisad, thorn, Unzut, mouth. Wow, and it has the symbol and the keyword meaning and the write-up. Wow, so you want to learn runes, astrology, elements, along with the tarot. This is really cool. Or even if you know tarot and you want to learn, you want to add more to your tarot readings, understanding what association, what rune association, what planetary and astrological association with each card. This is an excellent guidebook, in my opinion. Spell work and manifestation, separate tarot deck. All right. So there's an exercise you can do with candles. About the author, about the artist, a couple blank pages for notes, and then US Games symbol logo on the back. Total of 145 pages. Very nice guidebook, you guys. I don't usually spend that much time on the guidebook, but I was truly impressed. All right, so let's get into the cards and see how they shuffle. Let's zoom out, clear the deck, overhand shuffle. Very easy for petite hands. If you recall from the beginning of the video, it is a little shorter than the traditional 5-back tarot cards, which make it very, very easy for petite hands to hold and shuffle. I am enjoying shuffling this deck. Nice and smooth. My hands, fingers feel very comfortable. Ooh, devil. It flipped. I was curious. All right. As I was saying, no problem. Shuffles very nice and smooth. Vertically is fine as well. Let's try this way. No problem. Let's see if we can riffle shuffle. Ah, very nice. Very nice and smooth. I didn't have to break them in. As you can see, they riffle shuffle nicely right out of the box. Brand new. All right, so let's pull a card for the collective viewers. What message does this deck have for the collective viewers? What do we need to know? What does the collective viewers need to know at this time? Message for the collective viewers. What do we need to know at this time? Dang. The moon. That is funny. That is the card. That is the card that the artist started out with, or the author started out with. Getting that tattoo. Getting it made into a tattoo. Ooh, 2 of Cups is at the bottom of that whole stack that fell. Wow. 2 of Cups came out recently, another walkthrough I did. So lots of connection coming together, be it love or friendship. All right, so 18. So it's a major arcana. So we go to the front and we go to 18. It's in chronological order, very easy to look up. 18, the moon. I might have to zoom you guys out to fit. You may not be able to read along with me, but all right. So the moon card represents cycles. As the moon goes through its phases each month, we too go through a variety of cycles throughout life. When the moon is new and not seen, it is still there, orbiting the earth and holding pull on our ties. Similarly, dreams, emotions, intuition, and patience aren't seen, but are central aspects of our inner lives. These are often hidden virtues that hold great value, and as such, this card can also represent value. Like the waxing and waning of the moon, the connection we have to our dreams and intuition will cycle. Sometimes we'll be strongly in tune, and other times our connection will be weak and difficult to tap into. The runes associated is Anzu, is associated with the spoken word and gaining knowledge. It's about sending and receiving messages and reminds you to pay attention to the signs you receive as well as your own intuition. Then we have Lagas, connected to intuitive knowledge. I'm not going to read all of it for the rune association. If you want, you can pause and zoom in and read it. One aspect of Elo, I don't know how to pronounce that rune, is its connection to the idea of fortunate influence. These influences often occur through impulse or intuition, such as dream premonition, but may also come through other occult methods. And then we have the Ing, signifies successful outcomes. Astrological connection, we have Neptune, is connected to inspiration, illusions, enlightenment, and mysticism. And then the astrological symbol for the moon is Pisces. And of course, numerology is 9, because this card number 18, 1 plus 8 equals 9, right? Because if you're familiar with numerology, all double-digit numbers reduce down to 1 digit by adding them together. So 18, that's why we add 1 plus 8, which is 9. And 9 is completion. Completion and individuality. 9 connects to the moon card because it encourages the ending of old cycles. And trusting our instincts and listening to the messages we receive, we can branch out to the next part of our journey. It encourages individuality because much of the focus is on the self. It focuses on the dreams and signs we receive, the feelings that we get as individual, not relying on the stories of others. All right. So, all about cycles, intuition, trusting in your intuition, and relying on yourself. So that is the message for the collective. Trusting your intuition. Allow the cycle process, whatever cycle you may be in. So that completes the walkthrough for the Elemental North Tarot. I hope you guys enjoy that. I sure did. That was really nice. Now that I messed up my neat stack here. So as usual, if you are interested in the deck or interested in checking it out, reading more about it, I will put the link in the description underneath the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.